Hello, Alex.
Hello, Mike.
Lovely day.
It is, isn't it? Good day.
Yeah. Were you just saying good day?
I was trying it out, yeah.
Yeah?
It didn't feel great.
Make that balloon hover untethered for 20 seconds.
Make that balloon hover, untethered, for 20 seconds. What balloon?
During the hovering, the top of the balloon must not be higher than your chin.
And the bottom of the balloon must not be lower than your waist.
Also, you must sneer throughout the 20 seconds.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. All right.
First question is, where's this balloon?
I reckon you can almost hear it.
I can almost hear the balloon.
I think if you listen carefully.
Yep. Right.
How do I get it down? Right.
Make that balloon. Oh, it's there. Has that been there the whole time, or did someone just do that?
That's been a foot away from your head throughout.
That's incredible.
It nearly hit you twice.
I can't...
Right.
Well, do I untie it?
It's up to you. There are scissors inside.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. I want to establish two things. One, Charlotte Ritchie can't get a balloon off a clothesline.
No, she can't.
Two, Lee Mack hasn't got peripheral vision.
He has not.
Right, let's crack on.
OK, so they had to make the balloon hover and had to sneer throughout. The most famous sneerer of all time is, of course, Cyril Sneer, who was a pink aardvark. We're going to see Charlotte, Ritchie, Lee and Mac, first of all. Good luck.
Right, so... OK. It's helium. It's helium.
Okay. Oh, it's helium.
What I need to do is find a weight that is perfect. Not too heavy, not too light. Oh, that's too heavy.
I'm not sure this is doing anything.
Is that untethered?
Yeah. Oh.
I'll try this sponge. That sponge might be just about the right...
Not bad.
It's close, that, isn't it?
Is that untethered?
Is it hovering?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? OK.
Right. Oh.
I don't know how to do this.
I can see that.
Oh, you bugger! Oh, you bastard!
Oh, God.
There must be another one. Don't tell me that's it.
That's it, Lee.
Oh, come on!
Is it definitely gone? Yeah, that's gone.
What do you mean, is it gone?
Yes.
Oh, you mean that balloon full of helium that flew into the sky? Yeah, I don't think we're getting that back.
I think that's gone.
OK.
OK, thank you, Charlotte.
Gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Bewildered old man. His logic was great, though. The weight logic worked a treat, wasn't it?
That blew my mind when I saw that. I genuinely thought, well, there's no way that's possible. That must have been the whole point of it, was for it to fly up in the air.
You thought the point of the task was
Well,
to
that
fail?
it just wasn't possible, yeah.
Oh.
Of course it's possible. Lee
course
showed an
it
example
is.
of how it's possible.
Yeah, I was a bit intrigued. You decided I'm the old static electricity trick
Yeah.
from school.
Yeah.
And then you realised it was helium.
Yeah.
And then you knew you had to come up with a new system.
Yeah.
And you went straight back to the old static electricity.
Now it's over to Jamali and Sarah to try and make their balloons hover untethered for 20 seconds while sneering.
See? It's above my...
Is it tethered?
No.
What's holding it down?
Me.
That's not going to work. Just letting go of it. If I go into, like, an airless area... Oh, I touched it. I touched it.
You all right there, Jamal? Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
How do you create static on the balloon? Is it rubbing it?
Static. Yeah, I tend to rub it. You need the right material.
What material is it?
Like a woolly jumper?
You got a woolly jumper?
I can get you a woolly jumper.
Can you get me a woolly jumper, please?
Who's timing this?
Who do you want to time it?
You. Ah! No, I'm going to start again.
There were 3 seconds.
That was 3!
Yeah. Got your woolly jumper?
Thank you. Now, does this count because it's not tethered, it's lodged?
Is it hovering?
Yeah. We're being technical, that's hovering.
That's hovering, is it?
Technically.
Is that going to be... No. It's...
It's still warm. Did you take off someone's back?
Yes.
Okay. It's still, like, warm.
Yeah, they were warm.
Well, why don't we go inside? This is better. It's already better. I just had a thought.
Uh-huh.
What about static electricity? Is that hovering?
It's going to be up to you to argue it in the studio. I can't...
Oh, I won't be able to take on Greg. He's awful. Oh, so I should start now. Okay, one, yeah.
Are you sneering at the camera? You keep sneering.
There you go, 20.
You reckon that was hovering?
I was hovering.
Yeah.
Do you not think I was hovering?
It's not important what I think.
So what's your job? What's your job then? I don't
I'm
understand.
the Taskmaster's assistant.
Yeah, but as your assistant, you would know what the thing would...
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
All right.
I measure things.
It's not a bad gig.
Is that 20 seconds? Alex, are you going to call it?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to call it. That's 45 seconds.
It seems to me as we go on, when you get set unusual tasks to do, you're sort of baffled.
You were quite confused by what I was doing there.
You sort of ask him a simple question. He goes, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's your job, mate.
Yeah.
What's your job, then?
I'm to help him, not to help you.
You got a little bit more aggressive now you sit next to Greg, isn't it?
I feel more confident.
OK, cool.
So your tactic was to go into an airless, I quote, airless environment. The famous airlock that is the shed. Honestly, this movement, it made your daughter's pottery look competent.
Well, now it's explained.
I have to say, I think you're being harsh, because that seemed to work for a second. The helium against the waft, you just have to have a lot of waft.
Well, I tried that with the leaf blower, but I couldn't go at the same pace as a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Up the top.
Too much waft. Sarah did it in 21 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Sounds like me.
Whereas Jamali did it in 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Nice.
And technically, as he kept saying, it hovered.
Well done. Right, what's next?
Finally, he's lithe, he's blithe, and he looks good in ties. It's Mike Wozniak.
Will you excuse me a minute? Crazy choice. Hiya. So I'm just trying to make a sort of a little weight. It's not tethered. OK, let's go. Sneering. I don't think that was 20 seconds. One of your little laundry pegs is on that. I'm still sneering. I think arguably that's a lost cause.
All right, then.
Oh. Oh. Ah, there you are. Put your balloon back. 1 sneery, sneery. 2 sneery, sneery. 3 sneery. 4 sneery, sneery. 5 sneery. 6 sneery, sneery. 9 sneery, sneery. 10 sneery, sneery. 20 sneery, sneery.
Well, thank you.
I'm very happy I got your balloon back, Alex. When you lose that, in case you need it. Thanks.
Thank you, Mike.
I mean, even in victory, When you stepped out of that phone booth, you looked like the head of department from a local council who'd just been fired. Talk us through the initial sort of Greek dance.
Greek
technique.
dance? It's hovering over a certain area, so I'm trying to sort of keep my described area in the right sort of zone. And it wasn't an intent. It's just not really a plan. It's just.
I enjoyed your balloon dance.
Thank you.
And then up it went.
And then up it went. And this is where it gets interesting, because the two other contestants whose balloon flew away, just let them go. But not Mike Wozniak.
Never let it go.
That spirit of the Blitz mentality.
That's right.
No one has ever hopped over that fence before.
I've never had a fence hop. How do you feel about that?
I felt good, and I was thrilled when I got over the other side that it was just earth on the other. It was really sort of about halfway through the jump that I didn't really know what was at the bottom.
It could have been a mine shaft. It could have been. That would be one hell of an ending to a dance. Incredible. So he's got to have rocked it.
Well, he wasn't as quick as Jamali, because he did spend quite a long time chasing this balloon across the golf course.
He jumped over the fence.
Yeah. So Jamali took 4 minutes 50, Mike 8 minutes. So just to recap, it's 0 points to Lee and Charlotte. Sarah gets 3. Then we've got Mike gets 4 points, but the winner with 5 points is Jamali.
Hey!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.